rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And stepping in, Donovan Solano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Next to hit, Tommy La Stella. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. High and deep down the left field line. Here's another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. His career numbers in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The set and the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-1. There's a fastball swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next, Jurickson Profar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 2-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Batting 4.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate now, Will Myers. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's one for Profar at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. A little bit outside. 2-1. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Stella fields it cleanly. To Belt for the twin killing. Digging in next, Eric Hosmer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Stella has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batter, first baseman.
There's the 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Stepping up is Victor Caratini. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Chris Paddock. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up. And now in the box, Tommy La Stella. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You can hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. La Stella leads off second with nobody out. Line to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits. No. Bottom of the inning now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Right out the dugout, right? You're starting the inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in his first AB. And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Brian O'Grady would be next. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next up is Mauricio Dubon. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. At the plate now is Eric Hosmer. He bounced out last time up. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So here is Victor Caratini. Flew out last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Ball 3.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next.
And now Chris Paddock. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now that's popped up. Posey moving to his left, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They lead it 1-0. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So next to hit is Donovan Solano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Tommy La Stella. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 1.
Bottom
bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. The 1-1.
Ball left outside.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. singled in his last at-bat. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the Sun. Here's Buster Posey now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Barehanded at his knees. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there, D-Road. Good job there by the third baseman to get it. Has to do that bare hand. That was a strong throw to first base, but just not in time.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They still trail 1-0. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. To third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dubon is there, 2 gone.
Up next to the Padres.
Now to the plate, Brian O'Grady grounded out in his last at-bat. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is popped up. Solano in foul ground. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now is Brandon Belt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now at the plate is Mauricio Dubon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
No, that's down.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Steven Duggar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Donovan Solano.
Now to the plate, here is Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com.
Dijeron no te pone a como rana saltar, pero topar, pegando duro, dejando en cero a la hora del gran. Solo pedazo te puedes ganchar, pero ocupas habilidad mental, más fuerza de voluntad, ser autosuficiente, independiente como mis trots. A la hora del gran, ligero mind, urbano como pro. Respeto al DJ cuando luces spots, cuando te pone a bailar, suena el beat. Puedo soltar el freestyle, abrir tu mente, cerrar tu boca. Soy de la época de aquella escuela de los 90s. Si se te duerme no entras, te acercas mucho, te quemas, buscando encuentras problemas.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
looked at for ball 3. Just launched his first major. Many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure
he's ever dreamed about playing this game. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Mateo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Number 2.
Out, nobody on. At the plate, Trent Grisham. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's a base hit into center field.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
In now, Jurickson Profar. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner back safely. Grisham on second. Profar is over at first with one away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dubon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Will Myers, and their runners at the corners now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and no one left. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Austin Nola is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 22, Austin Nola.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 3-2. Right side. Hosmer has it. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. Swing and a liner. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Melanson's ready. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in is Brandon Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Friars took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Paddock earns his first win of the season. Johnny Cueto settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. Mark Melanson closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You gotta be happy, keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy, keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it, keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on.